Happy Wild Eye Wednesday. I'm Stephen Bloodworth, and this is my review of Soft Matter, directed by Jim Hickox and released on DVD by Wild Eye Releasing. Yet again, another Wild Eye review, another title that I had no idea what I was getting into, but this one is definitely one that I was pretty surprised about. I'm just going to give a fair warning that this is a pretty campy horror film, so if you're not a fan of campy horror films, then you might want to just click off the video now. If you are, then stay tuned because this one is actually pretty funny. Again, this is Jim Hickox's Soft Matter. Now, first going into it, of course, I had no idea what I was going to expect, but what I saw was definitely one of the most bizarre things that I've ever seen Wild Eye, let alone any other horror distribution label, put out. As always, guys, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below and stay tuned for all of my latest videos posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we start off in this research facility where we have two doctors basically performing experiments on all different types of monsters. And one of these monsters just so happens to be an ancient sea creature that they're trying to resurrect. While all this is going on, there's a group of graffiti artists that want to hold some sort of art gallery inside this building. Them believing that it's abandoned and closed, they break in and they start encountering basically all the monsters that are inhabited in this research facility. And there is a lot more to it, a lot more weird stuff and a lot more stuff I'm going to talk about in a minute, and a lot of stuff that I'm not going to spoil. You're just going to have to see it for yourselves. So that's where I'm going to leave off, and now we're going to get into my overall thoughts on Soft Matter. If you like campy horror movies, this is just about as campy as it gets. The whole story is all over the place with the graffiti artists holding this art gallery, the doctors doing their research, and a bunch of other stuff thrown in there. The stuff that made me laugh that some people might either find hysterical or find absolutely stupid are the little bits thrown in there of basically these little animated music videos. Watching it, yeah, it is kind of stupid, but it reminds me of almost like an after-school special or a clip from something like Sesame Street where we see a song about numbers or the alphabet. The characters are pretty ridiculous. The doctors are just bizarre, especially the one woman doctor. The male doctor, he's pretty much just the female doctor's punching bag. The two graffiti artists are bizarre. The one girl, she has a handlebar mustache tattooed to her lip, which is one of the weirdest things I have ever seen. The one monster likes to dance. The sea creature, she was pretty rad. If I can describe Soft Matter in a short review, it would be an overall mindfuck. That's what it is. This film was just an overall what the fuck am I watching? But is it bad? Yeah, but in a pretty funny way. It's one of those campy horror films where you know it's bad, they know it's not the greatest, yet they have fun with it and the audience has fun with it to a degree. One thing I need to say besides the gore and practical effects being pretty sick is that the CG effects that they use are actually really cool. Very colorful, I must say, which makes me feel like I'm watching a cheesy 80s film, which that I really respected a lot. I'm not going to say it's the best campy horror film out there, but it's definitely worth a watch. And with that being said, for a rating, I'm definitely going to give Soft Matter a would recommend, but to those fans of independent, campy, know it's bad horror films. The DVD from Wild Eye does come with some special features, including 2 commentary tracks and the short film Slow Creep. If you want to see what this is about, definitely head on over to wildeyeReleasing.com. Link will be in the description as always. And also make sure to stay on the lookout for all Wild Eye titles, past, present, and future. So that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming by and checking out this review. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for all my latest videos posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also make sure to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, to stay posted on what I'm doing behind the scenes of making these videos. Before you click off this video, don't forget to hit it with a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below saying if you've seen Soft Matter and what do you think of it. Until the next Wild Eye Wednesday, take care and stay scared.